Hey, what's going on? It's Brian here. In this video, you're going to learn a tactic you can use to improve your social skills. Alright, check it out. Have you ever found yourself out at a social event, maybe some sort of party or just a dinner, and you're minding your own business, but out of nowhere, someone comes along and asks you a question? Now, did you find it really difficult to answer that question? Did you start stumbling over your own words and start to mumble? Did you feel like you have a really weak voice? Now, I know it's a really crappy feeling, and the reason for this is because you're out of practice from using your voice. You're simply out of practice. But there's actually another reason for this. Okay, let me ask you a question. What if I told you to get out of your chair right now, get outside, and start sprinting down your street at full speed? How fast do you think you'll be able to run? Probably not that fast, right? Well, the reason is pretty simple, because you haven't warmed up, and if you're out of shape, then that's going to make things just that much harder. Well, it's the same thing with socializing. If you're just sitting there minding your own business and thinking to yourself, someone comes along and asks you a question, it's going to be difficult for you to speak with a strong voice because you're quote-unquote out of state, you're cold. Now let me ask you, what if I told you to do a little bit of yoga, stretch out, and maybe lift a little bit of light weights and get warmed up? At that point, if I told you to get out of your chair, go outside, and sprint down the street, do you think you'll be able to do better? Of course you would. My point is this: when you get words out of your mouth, you begin to go into a social state. The more you talk, the more you go into state. And while you're in this state, you can speak with a lot more power, a better voice, and you can simply converse more fluently.